What were the larger forces that kept inflation down, and have they gone away?
Well, a very important force that was keeping inflation down was globalization. It was the case after China entered the WTO 25 years ago that goods were coming out of China and was holding goods prices down. At the same time, immigration globally also went up. That also meant that the cost of labor and wage inflation was also held down. So those forces were weighing on inflation for literally 2 decades after 2000, because we saw inflation therefore simply not move much away from 2%. COVID again has of course been moving upward pressure on goods prices, and now more recently when we've had restrictions on immigration, we've also begun to see more upward pressure on wage inflation. So that's also therefore beginning to become an issue looking into next year.
Deglobalization and restriction on immigration could drive wages up. On the other hand, artificial intelligence seems to be on the brink of really making a difference the other way.
That's true. So AI is, of course, also a very important development over the last 25 years. We have certainly seen some very significant technological advances. We've not quite yet seen that show up in wage inflation or even in the unemployment rate. So therefore, there's a lot of discussion about data centers, AI, large language models, voice recognition, etc. But at the end of the day, we're not quite yet seeing the productivity gains in the dramatic way that is holding inflation down.